the Rosary of Manaoag is located on top of a hill in the town. It has been canonically affiliated with the Papal Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome since June of 2011. The parish encompassing Manaoag and the surrounding towns is administered by the Order of Preachers under the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Lingayen, Dagupan. It was officially declared a basilica on February 17, 2015. Some of the miracles attributed to Our Lady of Manaoag are depicted in murals inside the church transepts and nave. The Paschal Chapel beside the south flank of the church has icons of the Black Nazarene similar to that of the Quiapo Church, the Santo Entierro or the Dead Christ, and other statues of the Virgin Mary. The sanctuary on the left side of the main entrance has a large image of the crucified Christ. Behind the church are the parish office, Museum of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag, Candle Gallery, Pilgrim Center, and Rosary Garden. The Agustinians built the first chapel of Santa Monica, which is the original name of Manaoag, in 1600 at the site of the present graveyard. It was served by the friars from the town of Lingayen, who were succeeded by the Dominicans in 1605 and served from the town of Magaldan. The church was rebuilt after surviving Japanese bombardment during the Second World War. Since the 8th of December 1972, the Shrine of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag has been under the Philippine Dominican Province. It celebrated the Diamond Jubilee of the image canonical coronation on January 1st, 2000. In February 2015, the Shrine of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag was elevated to a minor basilica in a ceremony attended by more than 100 archbishops and bishops, leaders of church and state, and numerous devotees. The shrine was henceforth called the Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag, headed by a rector appointed by the Archbishop of Lingayen, Dagupan. A special mass was also held to affirm the special bond of spiritual affinity in perpetuity between the Manaoag Shrine and the Papal Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome. The ivory and silver image, which bears its title dates from the 6th century and is presently enshrined within the minor Basilica of Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary of Manaoag. The shrine is a major pilgrimage site in the country and is administered by the Order of Preachers within the Archdiocese of Lingayen and Dagupan. The statue of Our Lady of Manaoag is a 17th century ivory and silver image of the Virgin Mary with the child Jesus enshrined at the high altar of the basilica. It was brought to the Philippines from Spain via the Manila galleon trade from Acapulco, Mexico in the early 17th century by the priest named Juan de San Jacinto. Documents dating back to 1610 attest that a middle-aged farmer walking home heard a mysterious female voice. He looked around and saw on a cloud-filled treetop an apparition of the Virgin Mary, holding a rosary in her right hand and the child Jesus in her left arm, all amidst a heavenly glow. Mary told the farmer where she wanted her church to be built, and a chapel was built on the hilltop site of the apparition, forming the nucleus of the present town. Our Lady of the Rosary is depicted in other countries with similar attributes, with the accoutrement and style of the vestments varying across cultures. The Manaoag image is distinct from the other statues in its sculpture and regalia, particularly its crown. A pilgrim replica of the image also exists and is toured around parishes in the Philippines for veneration. Regalia and its security. The image of Our Lady of Manaoag and her bejeweled crown are considered priceless. There have been several attempts to burglarize the Manaoag Shrine of the Jewels, sewn into the icon's dress and set into its regalia, which include crowns, halos, rosary, scepters, and marshal's baton. Several of her golden crowns and halos are deposited at the shrine's museum, donated by both local and foreign devotees. An expensive collection of liturgical vestments that have been used by the image and the Dominican priest are also on display, as are an array of perfumes used to anoint the image. These are ex-votos given by devotees and pilgrims from around the world. The image of Our Lady of Manaoag is fully secured within a bulletproof glass enclosure above the new high altar, which has additional wood carvings, an elevated pedestal, and 4 golden candelabras. The coat of arms of the Dominicans is embedded above the image window as a demonstration of the order's devotion to her. The bas relief, made of Nara carvings beneath her throne that beautifully depicts the historic events in the devotion to Our Lady, has been refurbished. The Archdiocese, in line with the Filipino custom of venerating an image by touching its body or clothing, constructed a staircase that rises to the veneration room on the second floor behind the apse. The room was used in front of the alcove behind the image shrine. Supplicants kneel before the glass small window behind the image base to pray and touch the hem of the image mantle, often dropping written prayers into a nearby box. After venerating the image, devotees pass through the religious goods shops on their way out. Some of the earliest miracles attributed to Our Lady of Manaoag, including the original apparition, are depicted in the murals in church. In the early days of the Spanish era, enemies to mountain tribes burnt down newly Christianized villages. The town of Manaoag was among the settlements that were burnt by the raiders, sending the locals fleeing to the thatch-roofed church. The pillagers' leader climbed over the church compound, secured fence, and shot flaming arrows at all parts of the church, but the building miraculously did not catch fire. Other miracles recounted and attributed to the Lady of Manaoag includes rainfalls during droughts, reviving an already dead boy through holy intercession in holy water, stopping a fire that originated from the church, and resisting various attempts at relocating the shrine. Miracles attributed to the Lady of Manaoag in modern times are widespread, attested by believers, and widely promoted by word of mouth, publications, and legends. As such, pilgrims often invoke her intercession in times of dire need, with some of the petitioners traveling all the way from far places to do so. The Feast. The primary feast of Our Lady of Manaoag is on the third Wednesday of Easter. The peaks of the pilgrimages are during the Lenten and Easter season, the month of May and the month of October, which is the month of the Holy Rosary. The Universal Feast Day of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary is celebrated every first Sunday of October. There is a procession after the afternoon Mass on these occasions. So if you're in the area, it is worth a visit. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell to enable notifications. Again, this is Mama July. Thank you for watching. God bless!